Hello, hello. It's time for Sharon's Design Corner. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in here. Come on. I hit refresh on my laptop. Welcome to Sharon's Design Corner. I'm Sharon, and this is my corner. Welcome. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday evening. And we have a cute craft to do tonight. It's not no pillow or bunny. I get my arm wet. Right there. Thought my phone is crooked. Phone was crooked a little. Oh, kind of moved it there. Back on the craft. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Diane. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good and having a good Wednesday. I need to figure out why on my laptop turn off notifications for this post. Delete video. Why my comments are not rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Who can comment on your post? On public. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. I'm hitting buttons. Trying to figure out why the comments, your comments not even showing on here. On my laptop. It is on my phone. You're a little tired tonight? Oh, I understand that. I really, really do. I wonder. Condense view. When's that? Settings. I'm going to go to settings. Comments. Only comments over 100 characters will be shown. Comments. Okay, that's Everything looks okay there. Only your followers will be able to leave comments. Only profiles and pages can follow to comment. Board inside settings, stream viewers. Hey, Debbie. Hey, hey. Welcome. I don't know. I don't know why them comments don't, I've got them up, but we'll see. They won't keep rolling. They stop on my laptop. But they're working on my phone, which I'm recording off of. So at least one of them's working. That's a good thing. How are you ladies tonight? Good to see y'all. I'm back so soon. How about that? And it's not a pillow. We're not doing pillow talk tonight. How about that? You're like, oh, thank goodness. No more pillows. We're up to here. My niece stopped by and bought her pillow today, the one she chose, and so I'm minus one pillow. I was like, yay. So, anyway, how are you ladies tonight? We are doing, we're going to use a little crate, Dollar Tree. I've had two of these, and I was like, I need to do something with them. So, I had this wood from Dollar Tree. These are Jenga blocks. I added to the bottom of it, and they're going to go behind the crate, okay? I shouldn't show y'all. Y'all just have to stick around through the whole video to see what I'm doing. But now I'm showing you, you'll be like, okay, goodbye. Okay, we know what you're doing. We're good. Goodbye. So we're going to glue that on. I've already glued this together. It's sticking really well. I used the tacky glue on it. Dollar Tree tacky glue. And once we get it this decorated, I'll glue this on. So I've got a picture to go here. I'm not going to tell y'all. It's a secret. This is the price. It'll be all springy the way I'm decorating. So I painted this a while ago. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the back of this as well, and the sides, with white chalk paint. Oh, good. Good. Oh, goodness. Well, if you follow my personal page, you'll know that my brother is back in the hospital. Still, same issue. Can't breathe. So, he went back up there. And he told him, when he left there, when he left there Friday, he was feeling better. And so they gave him new medicine to try for, I think it's AFib. So I didn't talk to him much over the weekend. I don't know how. I didn't know, that he was not still feeling well until I heard my sister-in-law posted on Facebook that he had went back to the hospital. And I seen it 5 hours later on Facebook. Neither one of them reached out to me to tell me. Makes me mad. I said something to her about it. And then again, she did not tell me. I was waiting for, they were going to take him down and run the camera through his groin and up that way to his heart to see if he had any blockage. And she was to let me know how it turned out. When he was out, when he was done, not a word. I texted her a while ago and I said, what, did they ever take him down to do the blockage? Oh, yeah. I forgot to text you. Yeah, they didn't find anything, no blockage. So now we just don't know. We're back to square one. Don't know why he's having trouble not breathing. Breathing issues. I can't depend on them for nothing to let me know. So, I'd like to tell my mom what's going on, but I'm not, because she'll just worry. I'm not going to do that. And they said, yeah, don't tell Mom I'm in here. Maybe he'll be out and better before we know it. I don't know. What else could it be if it's not his heart? I don't get it. Maybe they need another doctor to come in and check him over. I don't know. But see, when they released him Friday, they did not get him up and let him walk around to see if he was okay with his breathing. They did not. So I don't know if he noticed it when he got home and he got out of the car, and because when he gets out of the car and he walks into their home, mobile home, he parks real close to it. I hear he only has to go like 5 steps and he's inside, you know. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do now. So he told him he'd be back if it wasn't fixed, if he was still having issues, and he went. He went back up there yesterday. So, well, it was a cardiologist that checked him, that did the, you know, I don't know, maybe like you said, a heart specialist. I don't know. I don't know if I trust that hospital. I don't know much about it. It's a Methodist hospital. But I don't know, that's the only one that takes his insurance. He's kind of got crummy insurance. So, I don't know. What is my mom doing? She is awake. Oh my God. She's got her flashlight out. She's looking for something. I bet she's looking for her dental floss. She wants to lay there and floss her teeth. That woman. She's looking on her nightstand. Boy, get that flashlight out. Hope she don't fall out of the bed. She can't find it. Well, she don't need to floss her teeth. We had fish for dinner. I went and got us fish with green beans, coleslaw. I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe something in her tooth that's bothering her. Okay, she's trying to turn the, okay, she gave up. She's putting her flashlight up, and I guess she's going to lay down. Oh, she found it. She found her floss. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't know, Angela. Not that I know of. He's never been told that. So, is that for smokers? He's not a smoker, so I don't know. Yeah, she's gonna lay there and floss her teeth in the dark. That woman. Oh, goodness. She was coughing one night, and I went in there and with her mouth open, well, I guess she's done. No, she's raising it. What's she doing? Fixing her cover. She's got the floss. She's still on floss. She was coughing and she had her mouth open, you know, and I guess her saliva was draining down her throat and it was making her cough. And I said, would you put that floss up? You can floss tomorrow morning, okay? She did. She put it up. Like, okay. You don't need to be flossing during the night. Yeah. Is that a Smokers? Is that from Smoking, Angela? But he just gets out of breath moving around, and it's not like he's a big guy because he's lost weight, and I don't know. He's had symptoms of being weak, and then can't breathe when he moves around, walking. I know when they come over here, just from parking out front and walking up to the door and inside, he's a huffing and puffing. And they gave him the inhalers. He's got some of those that he uses. I don't know why my mom goes to bed so early. She's not sleepy. Because she sleeps in here during the day. She's just laying in there flossing her teeth. Oh my goodness. In the dark. In the dark. So I had to get her a new blood pressure thing. You know, blood pressure pump or whatever it's called. Because her arm's too little for the other one to go around her arm and get a reading. It always come back error. And I said, well, it's because it's not, when you fold the sleeve all the way around her arm, it doesn't stick. It doesn't, it's out of, you know, it doesn't have anything to stick to because or it's just extra. I don't know. I can't explain it. Anyway, so therefore it doesn't get a reading. But I tried on me, and it fits all the way around my arm, my big old fat arm. And I said, that's what it is. Her arm is, she has lost so much. So much, whatever, in her arm that a cuff is, and it's a regular size cuff, it's actually too big for her arm and doesn't get a good reading. So I ordered one of those little wrist ones that the nurse does and comes in and does, and we got it today and tried it on her, and I got 2 or 3 different readings, and of course everyone is different, and it's like, which one do you go by? Because she said if her, hello Miss Ellie, hey, thank you so much. They found out he didn't have a blockage, so we don't know. They're back to square one. Don't know why he's having issues of can't breathe, not being able to breathe. But the nurse took her off her blood pressure medicine because she was making her real tired and sluggish, and she said, well, her blood pressure's, she don't even need it. They kind of found out she was taking 3 different blood pressure medicines, and it was keeping it real low. And she said, take her blood pressure every morning, and if the top number is over 120, give her her blood pressure medicine. But I failed to ask, which one do I give her? Do I give her all 3? I took one of them off because one of them was if her blood pressure was really, really, really high, then you give her that one, because I remember now her PCP gave it to her. Because back at one time her blood pressure was reading high, like 170 over whatever, and so he put her on 2 blood pressure medicines, and then the third one was to take at night if her blood pressure was like up to 170 or whatever. Well, she came home from the hospital, got all her medicines, and I've been giving her all 3 of them. So her blood pressure has been really low, and no wonder she's feeling sluggish and tired. And so we took her off her blood pressure medicine. So now we're watching it to see if we need. I got that nurse will come. I think she'll come to me. She either comes Thursday or Friday. So we're gonna have that discussion. Which one do I give her if her blood pressure is over 120? You know, do I give her both of them or just one of them? Or so we'll get it figured out. Hey, Miss Julie. Hey, welcome. Good to see ya. Gang's all here, except Shelly. Shelly's not here yet. And Gary. Who else? Who else ain't here yet? Okay, I think this is done. All right. Okay, so this is going behind this, my little crate. Okay. This is just a board from Dollar Tree, and I added Jenga blocks to the bottom of it to make it taller so that it would be way up here because I've got a picture I'm putting here. And I wanted it to be seen because we're going to put some flowers in here. Not tall ones. We're putting small flowers in here with some greenery. I'm going to decorate the crate. So on this part, I'm doing this pretty blue butterfly picture. Here, I'll just show it to y'all. So we're doing blues. Blue is the color. I thought, well, we might do red, white, and blue. And I dug out red flowers and some white ones and blue ones, but they were too big for this. I'm like, no. Those are too big. So I know I have some little blue ones, and we can put little daisies in there, and that's what we're going to do. So, and greenery. So we're just going to put this on this. Thank you, Miss Julie. We hadn't seen Gary yet. You know him. He likes to arrive late. He likes to make a grand entrance. He gives all us girls time to get in here. He's a mess. He's such a character. Cutie patootie. So, your son is in the military. Alright, I think I'm done with that for the time being. I'll nip this right here. I think I'll Mod Podge this on. Where's my Mod Podge? Over here. Well, Mom has put her dental floss down and she is now covered up. In case y'all were wondering. Now she's going to sleep. I guess something was bothering her tooth. Because she's a stroke victim, she does have, sometimes she doesn't chew her food good and it gets on her teeth and drives her nuts. And, where was I going with that? I don't know what I was going to say. Slipped my mind already. Mom is good. I was just telling them that we're taking her off her blood pressure medicine because it's been really low, and not one person has suggested. You know, we checked her medicine out, and I'll be darned, she's taken 3 different blood pressure, and I forgot about that. The PCP, I knew she was doing 2, but I forgot about that third one that really, drops it real low if her blood pressure is high. And she's not supposed to take that unless her blood pressure is high. But when she got home and got on to hospice and have all her medicine, I just been giving it all to her. I guess I gave it to her in the hospital too as well. But she don't need it. She don't need that one. Because it's not that high. For sure. Anyways. I'm going to put this right in the middle. How many of y'all like butterflies? There's a butterfly farm here, I think in Texas. They released the butterflies. It was so neat on TV. Okay, Julie. Yeah. Yeah, taking care of Mom. It's even though she's not bad hospice yet, and but yeah, she still has to. She don't get around. I have to push her in a wheelchair. Okay. We have our butterfly. Okay, what I'm doing for the crate, I think that's how that's going to look up there. And I'm going to glue that to the back of the crate when we're done. When we're done and finished. So I've got some Hemblems papers. Oh, I was going to put this on the back of that one. That's what the big one is for. I don't need the big one. But I decided not to do it because, you know, the music notes and everything was showing through. Hey, Miss Jackie. Hey, good to see ya. I like butterflies too, and I like blue, so there we are. We're just alike, Deborah. Good to see you, Jackie. Okay, so I've already trimmed up my music paper church, from a church musical emblem. And I'm going to put this one on the front. Might have put too much. Oh yeah, I want to put little legs on the bottom of this crate as well. Almost forgot about that. So I don't need to paint this crate because it's actually the same color. Whatever color it is not going to bleed through this musical emblem. I'm not saying that right. Move it over. Still, move it over a tad. All right, me see. I'm going to work on this side here. Just a little bit. I didn't tear it straight. Okay, there. That's better. That's better. I put it on right? Yeah. Not upside down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, where's my legs? My glue gun's on. Let's put the legs on before I forget it. While I'm thinking about it. These little round knobs. Oh, there's Mr. Gary. I told you he's going to make a grand entrance. There he is. Hey. Hey, Gary. You doing earrings tonight? Gang's all here. Except Shelly. Shelly's always running late. Alright. Let's see here. Put some legs. Give it some legs. These little round knobs. Gary, we're not doing pillow talk tonight. No pillow talk. Yep, Julie was already going, where's Gary? I said, he's going to be late. He's going to make a grand entrance. That's Gary. There he is. He did. He made a grand entrance, all right. That's okay. Okay, we've got my little knobs on the, that gives it a little stand. That's cute. Let's see, I got 2 for this one. Where's my other one? There it is. I think they're gonna need. Well, maybe not. I don't have to put legs on the back of it if I don't want to. I mean, it's tall enough as it is. Do I want to do that? Well, let me lay them on here and see what it looks like here. I mean, it won't hurt it. But either way is okay. It does make it taller. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it because by bringing it up, at least you can see the bottom of this. So I'm going to go ahead and add 2 to the bottom of this as well. That'd be A-okay. A-okay. I tell you, I need to make a trip to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Hoblob. I just don't have nothing to craft with anymore. I haven't. Now I don't want to stand up. Maybe I shouldn't have added it. I'm gonna glue it on anyway, but You know what? I don't think I want them. I'm not going to glue them on. It doesn't need it. Well, Come on, come out. Darn, it's sticking good already. Okay, let's heat it up. What? Banana bread? Where's mine? Yum, I like banana anything. I make a good homemade from scratch banana nut cake. It's not banana bread, it's banana nut cake. Ugh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Everybody's favorite. Dad burn it. Well, I can't believe this is stuck that hard. It's just hot glue. Uh-huh. Right on the floor. Got it. Alright. Now we can move on. I want that to just stand up like that. There. Okay. Alright, I'm going to glue my ends on. With my song. You had to eat it before your brother come over? What? This is not straight by no means. Did I tear this or what? What the heck? Oh, it's a little crooked. And that's too long. This is the right one, right? Measure it with this one. There. Now I got it. I'm going to hit refresh on my laptop so I can back up some of the comments. I'm missing some comments. I'm missing some. Gary. Gary says, no pillow talk means I won't get any sleep tonight. Uh-oh. Sorry. DoorDash. Americana coasters. Oh, I bet those are nice. I almost did a patriotic craft tonight. I'm getting into. I put up a lot of my Easter stuff today, and yeah, I'm making room for patriotic. What? Gary said, well, if it isn't the Gecko Bounty Hunter. Hi, Sharon. Dear, how are you and Mom? Who's the Gecko Bounty Hunter? Gary? Did I miss something? Missed that or something. Okay, this the ends have an opening, and I guess I will need to cut out my paper around it. That's gonna be fun. Uh-oh. going in the middle. I actually could leave it covered up. No, I mean, nobody would never know. I'm not going to use those hose anyway, right? Right? Shake your head. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So my son installed a doorbell ring thing on the porch so that we can see, who comes, and I don't know. He just felt the need to do that. Okay, Gary. So, it's been fun seeing, everything pops up on my phone. It tells you, Amazon guy delivered a package on my porch, and it shows a picture of him walking away, and he presses the button and it dings my phone, and it's kind of fun. And then my niece showed up this morning. I had no idea she was coming, and I was in the shower and my phone goes off, and like, who's that? I didn't recognize her. She had a jacket on and everything else, and I said, "Oh, is that Cassandra? She's coming after her pill. I didn't know she was coming." And I just got out of the shower, wet from head to toe, and my hair was wet, and my son goes, "Mom, you need me to get the door? Who is it?" I said, "That's like Cassandra." So he went and answered the door. But it's kind of neat. You can actually, instead of, you hear somebody knocking at your door and you're like, who is that? You don't know if it's a salesman or actually, somebody you need to let in. But now we do. We don't have to wonder anymore. I like that. But I guess because we're on it, the doorbell ring thing, it's on the neighborhood, and you're getting everybody's posting, or whoever wants to post, does anybody recognize this guy? He just started a package off my porch, or my cat's missing, this is what she looks like, or I'm getting all kinds of messages, and they're not right here close. They're like 3 miles away, 4 miles away. I'm like, okay. And then very first thing it notified us said, helicopters are flying around in your area. They're 3 miles away, and we can't tell you the location because that's, we can't do that. Disclose that information, blah, blah, blah. Like, well, you told us they were flying around. Why can't you tell us what's going on? You have one and you love it. Well, my son just decided to do it. He ordered it on Amazon, and I'm like, we don't need that. But yeah, I kind of like it. Because, we do get people going door to door trying to sell stuff. And where's my sander? And, I don't answer it. But I do have to get up and go kind of look out and go, who is that? Who's at my door? But I'm looking for my sander. There it is. I found it. But now I don't even have to do that. Let's look at my phone. Kind of neat. But sometimes when the wind's blowing and the stuff I have hanging on my porch, it slams it against the porch wall, the other night, me and him both heard a noise on the porch. And I said, did you hear that noise? He goes, shh, yeah. What was it? Before we had the ring put up, the ring light thing. And he goes, shh. He thought somebody's out there messing with our door, trying to get in. I'm like, oh dear, you're scaring me. He goes, we stood there and listened, we didn't hear nothing. And he's like, is the wind blowing? I said, yeah, it is here. It's blowing that reef on the door, evidently hitting the door. But now we don't have to wonder. We can, because you can't look out my door, the peephole, because my reef is hanging there. That makes him mad because you can't see who's standing there. And then, but you have to go over and kind of look out the window. Well, they can see you peeping out the window. So oh, that's neat. Well, I have some patriotic fabric coming in as well as ribbon. I have ordered. I'm on top of it. I'm sure I'll have to do a pillow. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and I have a knife. Where is it? I need scissors. There's my knife and my fingernail file. Go ahead and cut the center out of this end. But yeah, that kind of, you hear the noise and something's banging against your door or your wall out there, because I got a decoration hanging there. You're just like, who's out there? Sounds like they're trying to open the door. But our street is really good. We don't, knock on wood, we don't have no meanness goes on our street. We live on a good block. Don't have any, watch something happen. I'm bragging about it. But we've been lucky when other areas have lots of issues here in our town. So, needless to say, our street, our area is pretty good. It's quiet. I can say it's quiet. Our neighbors are good. We don't have any trouble with neighbors or theft or, meanness. Okay, I got that one. What did you find? Fabric? Blue is your favorite color? It's kind of mine too. Okay. I know Fort Worth, Texas has been having a lot of crime issues and a lot of meanness going on, and people hurting people and doing that thing. They've been bad. It's like, wow. Okay, yeah, that looks better. I've got both ends open. I'm not doing the back side because this is the side I'm gluing to the backboard. I'm done with that, done with that. Okay, are we ready to glue our board up against this, I guess? Do you remember that old series that used to come on? Gary's favorite color is burgundy. Yep, we found that out the other night, didn't we? Petticoat Junction. Petticoat Junction. Y'all remember that series? I love that show. I may be telling my age when I was growing up. I got to thinking about that the other day. And I think you can watch it on something, Netflix or something, the old series. And, okay, I want to put hot glue on it for now, I guess. Maybe that'll hold it. Now, let's put it on the crate. You know, they had three daughters. Betty Jo, Billy Joe, and Bobby Joe. Who was y'all's favorite? Who did you, when I was little, I was like, I want to be, who was your favorite? Mine was the middle one. Bobby Joe. She had brown hair. I was like, I want to be Bobby Joe. They all were very pretty. All the girls, Petticoat Junction. Oh man, I didn't get that centered. Too bad. It's good. That'll work. Okay. That's what we got so far. Isn't that pretty? You used to watch it too, Deborah? Oh, thank you, Gary. Green Acres, yep, it always came on after Petticoat Junction. Yep, that was another good one. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready. I'm done with this, I think. I'm not doing no more painting or Mod Podging. Not gluing anything right at the moment. Okay. I used to not like red on me, but now I'm getting where I do like red, kind of, sort of. Uncle Joe, yeah, he was funny. Yeah. Green Acres. What was the blonde's name on Green Acres? What was her name? Okay, everything works. Touches the ground. The back's down on the ground. I'm just going to add some flowers. Uh-oh. I dropped one. Nope. That was something else. But I'm not bending over. I will tip over in this chair. I learned my lesson. We are not. I got these little blue flowers I'm going to add to it. I learned my lesson. Got some daisies. I think I'll take the. If I can get them off the leaves. They're crummy. Uh-oh. Where'd that come from? I break it off. Well, I mean, I can get these off. I can push it up, but I can't take it off. Oh, now I see where it came from, right here. Maybe, yeah. Well, I don't want to go in there. Maybe it broke. Okay. I don't like the leaves. There we go. Take the end off, take that off. We can put these back on. Eva Gabor. There we go. Thank you, Jackie. Hey, Lisa. Hey, hey. Good to see ya. We're talking about old shows. Beverly Hillbilly. There's another good classic. Oh, yeah. Ellie Mae. Jed Clampett. Okay, I'm going to glue this styrofoam down. The styrofoam about had it. I'm not going to cover up the butterfly though. Okay, wait a minute. I want these in the back because they're the tallest. The blue bonnets, Texas blue bonnets. That's what we got right there. That's tall. That one is a little tall. That's tall. Those are roses. Trim these. Leave it to Beaver. There's another good one. You like the granny? She was a character, wasn't she? Oh gosh, I forgot about her. She was hilarious. She was. these leaves too. Whoop. Took off the flower. Put these back on. I can still hear that Petticoat Junction song. I always come on there at the front of the show. I have to sing with it. I'm just rolling down the track in the junction. I don't remember the words to it now. But I knew it back then. And that big old water tower, they'd go up there and take their baths and get cleaned up. Then on Friday nights, we'd watch Adam 12, Route 66. Friday nights was hot dog night. Did y'all have a hot dog night? We watched those shows. Oh, there was an Elvis Presley movie on. Oh, we watched that too. Gotta watch Elvis. I was gonna marry him. I wanted to marry Elvis. Who didn't? Oh my goodness. Hunk of burning love. Alright. I think we may add a little bow at the top. Leave It to Beaver, yes. Andy Griffin, Green Acres. You still watch them. My brother sits and watches those old ones too. They don't have the channels they have that shows the old shows, and he'll call me at night and he'll say, "I'm watching so and so. You remember that show?" And I said, "Oh yeah." Goodness, right? Glue, Mod Podge. Mod Podge glue on me. Okay. Now, oh, I know what I was going to do. This fabric, I'm going to cut. I'm not going to cut. I'm going to, cut some strips out and do like a little shabby bow at top. That's what I was going to do. To top it off. This is so cute. I love this. My first after Easter project. This pattern is so pretty. I think it'll go pretty with it. If I had some of my patriotic fabric in, it would go good with it too. Gomer Pyle, oh boy. Comfort shows, for sure. Thank you, Jackie. That was back in the good old days. The family stayed in. They had family nights. The kids were in the house being good and not roaming. Well, we did get to go out and hang out with the neighborhood, the ones on the block. We couldn't get off our street. And we rode our bicycles. We hung out. Either went down to their house or they come down to ours. But we stayed outside and you were safe, good old days. And I had this mean guy. He was new to the block. He was mean. Threw a frog at me. Don't laugh. I was on my bicycle. He was on his. We were riding bicycles round and round, up and down the street, threw a frog at me. It bounced off my back. Lean for it. Oh my goodness. I hated him. I don't even remember his name. Shazam! Gomer. Oh, that's funny. Oh, jeez. I do like this fabric. I said that already, didn't I? We want a bow or shabby? Let's see. Looks like I'm going to do a bow. We can always cut the loops if I change my mind. It's no big deal. Well, I'm sorry. I thought back about my brother. I'm like, I wonder what they're going to do with him now. They ruled out that he does not have a blockage in his heart. What's the next step? What do they do? I guess we'll find out. They got to do something. He ain't leaving there till they fix him. He told them that. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Shelly. Now Gang's all here. We said Gang's all here. I said, no, Shelly's not here yet. And there's Teresa. Good to see y'all. How are y'all doing? What are you talking about, Gary? What you talking about, Gary? I gotta have a drink. Not coffee, though. I already had 2 cups of coffee today. I couldn't have a third one at night. Okay. That'll do it. That'll do it right there. I can get my string up. I don't lose it. Well, this was a quick craft, and I did quite a bit, didn't I? I did quite a bit to it. It's so pretty. I love the songs on it from the emblem, church emblem thing, Bible. Okay. All right. This is, I'm going to say it again. This is pretty fabric. I keep saying that. What is, Dad Burnett? It is pretty. Get that back in the back. My knot. Oh, don't cover up the butterfly. How about down here? And that covers up the song. Alright, I'm gonna have to trim it. It's just too long. Too long. Covering up everything. Oh, get back here. Okay. Now, that's a long loop. Where does that go? There we go. I don't know where that goes. I've got a real long loop. I need to on the end of it and pull it. There it is. I got it. Okay. All right. There we go. We'll put that right there on that corner. I'll lay it down for a minute. Some glue on it. I think I need to put something in the center. I know what I should have done. I've already got it glued on there. I have a little bird I can put on here. Okay. I should have wrapped one of these strips around the center of it. That way I still can. I still can. Where's my scissors? There's my scissors. What? It's got legs. What are you talking about, Teresa? Alright. I'm going to glue this right in the center. Try not to burn my fingers. If I use my tool, I won't. Covers up that string I tied it with. Perfect. That looks good. It doesn't need bigger legs. No, Teresa. It's fine. It's little. Doesn't need bigger legs. We're done with it. Too late now. It is perfect just the way it is. No bigger legs. That's as cute as a little speckled pup. Looks great. He's scary. Alright. Oh, the bird. Hello. The bird, the bird, the bird, bird, bird. Do we wind them on the flowers? What in the world? Something's stuck into the bottom of it. I want him up here. Or on the flowers. We don't want him up there. That looks kind of goofy. It's a goofy. I'll put him up there. How's that? Nope. Didn't look good there. Let me turn it this way. We'll see here. Maybe no bird. Maybe no bird. Or right there. How's that? I always like to put birds on my things. There. Okay, don't touch it. Where's my glue? Let's see. Put a dot of glue right there. I'm going to sit there. Stand up there. Nobody breathe. Don't breathe. We got it. We got it. Okay. There we go. Little birdie, he's in there. Matches the color that's in the butterfly. Isn't that cute? I like it right there in the flowers. He likes the flowers. Yeah, I was going to say, I did turn him right, didn't I? He's not backwards. Yeah, I got him. Okay. I like this. It's turned really cute. Turned out really cute. Doesn't need a hanger. It's going to sit. Ta-da! That's so pretty. That's so pretty. Add it to my decor. Yep, so I've got some patriotic stuff coming in, and I ordered me some rustic stars. I never have those. I got a package of those coming. So I'll be with it. Need a bird up here? You mean this one needs 2 birds? Let's see what we got. I have a little green one. These are bigger. That's another little one, but that's the only other little one I haven't used yet. Here, let me see this one. Look at this one. Ta-da! How's that one? Oh, no wonder I got that clip on there. Take that off. Wasn't sitting right. Okay. Well, that's kind of cute. He's orange and matches the other one, didn't he? What do y'all think? Bird or no bird? Up here. That's so cute. Good idea, Shelly. Glue him? Are we leaving him? Or no bird? Bird or no bird? It gives me a meaning to give him the bird. Shelly, do you like it? That meet your approval? found a bird. Okay, let me turn it and look at it. Oh, 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 oh. He fell off. He fell down and go boom. Okay, back up there. I like it. It tops it off. Okay. I made an executive decision. Y'all agree? Yes, bird. Yes, bird. Glue that little bird right down there, she says. Okay. Oh, that's what we're doing. Too late. We did it. I'll say yay or nay. I'll say yay. Raise your hand. Oh, that did it. That is adorable. I love this project. This is so cute. And that concludes tonight's craft. Didn't take us no time. Not even 10 o'clock. Mama ain't even hollered for a potty break. You like the bird, Deborah? I do too. And it just happens to match with all the colors. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. All right. We're done. I still have a little birdhouse to do something with, and I have another crate. I was going to try and add a birdhouse to this, but I was like, nah, not tonight. Not tonight. We'll use that birdhouse another time. Okay. Alrighty. We can move it. He won't fall off. That is so sweet. So, so sweet. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get off here. Clean up my hands. Clean up my area. I didn't cook, so I don't have a mess in my kitchen to clean up. So, there we have it. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Thank you, Shelley. Well, thank y'all for joining me tonight. As usual, y'all are awesome. Love you guys. Y'all make my night. And what is this, Wednesday? Saturday, my daughter's coming over and I'm coloring her hair mermaid red. Oh my goodness, she loves that color. And when I do it, it looks like blood all over my hands. I get it, you know, it's messy. Oh, it's so messy. Maybe I'll be better at it this time. This is the third time I've colored her hair. That red color. So that's what I'm doing Saturday. I may be on Saturday night. I don't know. Usually, sometimes I get on Saturday nights. Saturday Night Live is what it's called. Right here with Sharon. Alright, y'all have a good rest of your week. Love you guys. Y'all be safe. We'll see y'all when I see you. Bye-bye. It's been fun. Yes, Gary has. Always good to see you hanging with us. The ladies like you, that's for sure. Thank you, Ellie. All right, signing off. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.